Adeyanju urges Nigerian American citizens to tear their passports because Biden has and the US have endorsed Tinubu's inauguration. Political commentator Adeyanju has urged aggrieved opposition party supporters, American citizens, to rip their US passports since the US President Joe Biden has endorsed the inauguration ceremony of the president-elect. Recalled as President of the United States of America dished out delegates to represent him at the inauguration ceremony of the president-elect Tinubu on May 29th. The social media critic, while recounting trending videos of Nigerians in the diaspora tearing their passports because Tinubu emerged winner of the February 25th presidential poll. He urged articulators and obedient who have American passports to do the same because their president, Biden, has legitimized Ashiwaju's victory. So supporters of Atiku and Obi that are citizens of America won't tear their US passports now that Biden and US have endorsed Tinubu's inauguration. I am disappointed they have left you wristwatch and cup of tea. Can you imagine Adeyanju and Reno Mokri? This is the hate speech they always dish out. You are not the one to tell them. They cannot tear their passport because they know that that place they are responsible than what we have in this country. And you are there. You that are four people before now, you are always against all the bad politicians. But now you are dangling with them, you are mingling with them. You feel they are better off. And that is why they cannot tear their passport in other country because they know that to a very large extent they are here correct. You see person will be saying yeah no correct, you where they talk exposing all these people. Now you carry just like Keyamu. Now you carry Tinubu matter for head about this bullion van until they beat hell out of your life because of a no abnormalities. Before you know it, you transfer yourself to Dubai to go and treat yourself because we don't have system in place. All of a sudden, now you have joined them. You now it is you that have the audacity to be talking. It is not in your place to tell them. They know what is obtainable, but because people like you see truth and cover it because you feel that you cannot beat them, the next thing is just to join them. Now you are in their clique. That is why Nigeria will continue to be the way it is. Thank God those ones they don't really japa. So now you with Nigerian people, with Nigerian politicians, make una they do the nonsense when they do. That is why the country will continue to be like that. I always put it before you people. If you guys are wise or if you guys are smart, why is it that Nigeria is still where it is today? If you can talk, if you can comment, why is it that Nigeria is not good today? We know that you guys are using trick to support the evil ones, but the ones that you know that is going to be the right, do the right thing, you all gang up to be speaking against them. Like some people say that all these people that call themselves activists, that they use all these evil politicians to thrive, but once they see somebody who is going to do the right thing, you know that their business and their ministry will not work. So you are not in the place to tell them whether to tear their passports. Those who did that, they already done that. So it is too late for you to be saying all of that. They cannot hear it because the American itself, the Americans themselves or the government itself does not even have any business whether your country is crumbling or your country is standing. They will have to do what they have to do. And why is it taking them so long? They are just trying to like, okay, what is our business? If the people in that country say that this is the person they want, so be it. They said they are a sovereign country. So you expect them to come and fight? No, they will not come and fight. It is we individuals that will say what we want and what we don't want. Whosoever you present, whether the animal you present to as your president, they will accept them for you like that. So for you to not be jubilating, you are just you are doing yourself, if I may use that word. You are doing yourself. If you carry goats, carry stick, say that be your president, you know concern them. They are all after their own interest. They don't, you know concern them, but they know the truth. But what will they do? In as much you people say that is what you want or that is the person you want, the truth, it does not take away the truth. Those who have written letter, those who have said one or two things, it does not take the truth from what they have said. You can go ahead and do the abnormalities. It is your own, that is your own cup of tea. With all this guy has never even talked about how INEC conducted the whole thing, the result, announcing the result, at at the odd hour the chairman announces. No, you see that only picking on Peter Obi, picking on Peter Obi, the message and the whatever now is that everybody just go and attack this guy. Don't allow this guy to breathe. Everybody from all corners, you just have to attack this guy, because if you allow this Obi guy, he go come up bread for our mouth, and that is exactly what I see that a lot of you are doing. Well, it must be insane. Which Nigerian American is the stupid DG Adeyanju talking about? I hope not the Yorubas Americans that supported Tinubu and are behind Tinubu 100%. Between DG and you, who are you referring to? Please, they can hang themselves. Useless people. Ashiwaju is called me DG. Where do you belong? You are against Tinubu, you are against Obi, you are not with Atiku. So where are you? No, don't let him deceive you. This guy is with Tinubu 100 full time. He just using tactics. Now trick he just they use to the massage the ego of a Tinubu supporter. He's with Tinubu full time. Forget about it. Who told you it's not a it's against a Tinubu? If he wants to talk about Tinubu, we just talk on small tiny thing. Just make be like say this thing. But those who have a inner sense know exactly where he's tilting to. Okay. Can imagine, do you know who is Jagaban? Do you know the meaning of Jagaban? Jagaban are your mates. Congratulations, Jagaban. Now we believe will in a question under our new elected strong singular president. Oh my god. Oh, I love this kind of thing. The way these guys are jubilating. Of course, now Northerners they don't do that on pass. But the only thing is that what I have come to discover is that those who you think that they are suffering or they will suffer, even if they suffer, they don't care. So far, it is just that way. It is just that way they want it. If it affects them, but so far they are figures, the popular figures in their midst, they are getting all the juicy appointments and all of that. If their own people are eating even in the dustbin, they don't care. That is just the mentality we have seen that these people portrayed, the people from the north. That is exactly what this ones now, because they have power with them now. That is exactly what they are doing. Don't be surprised.